I hope you never have to do this because it's a proper pain in the arse. But we've got a tile here on a job I've just done. It's got a fault line crack in it, which has only been highlighted since it's been grouted and dried. So we need to remove it. And the way that you do that is with the help of a few tools. The first thing you're going to need is a Flame Master. They are so handy, it is unbelievable. Now when you buy one of these, it comes with this blade, which is fine if you're going through a couple of mil ceramics. It can go without hitting the depth of the wall, but you will need to buy a bigger one if you're going through something like this. This wall's on hardy backer, so we definitely don't want to damage it. So we've cut in, we've removed the joint, we've gone past a couple 20 mil-ish, so the tile is now floating, and we're going to go on to stage 2. Okay, stage 2 in the pain in the bottom process, you will need an angle grinder, much quicker. And on this case we've got a continuous rim 1 mil blade. You probably can't see it on the video, but it's extremely thin, which is a very precise cutting tool. What you then do is in this case we've cut across the fault in the tile, gone in a little bit deep there, but you know, when you do this kind of stuff it can't be helped. And then we've removed this section, so now we're just going to continue on. We're probably going to cut up here and down here so that we can remove the fault, and then the same down again, and that splits the two sides, and then hopefully we'll get it out in one piece. My cameraman keeps asking me to smile, which I'm finding very, very difficult doing stuff like this, but very tentatively. Anyway, we managed to remove a section up to the top, which is genius. Now once you've done that, because we don't want to damage the board, we get a, you know, one of these things. What do they call these? This is a chisel. It's a chisel. And you just, you know, tentatively remove your adhesive bed, and you know, away you go. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. We get half a smile now because we've had some success. As I said earlier, we'll split along the fault, which we've done. We've used this chisel, as you can see, and obviously when using a chisel you want the flat edge on the wall because that stops you digging in. Obviously if you go that way you end up going into the wall and causing grief. So we'll probably make a couple of other cuts now and remove bits and just keep going towards the outside edge, clean up the adhesive and get ready to stick in another tile. Well, we're nearly there. As you can see, the way that we've been working at this is we've been cutting in sections, rectangular sections, in order to remove them piece by piece so we don't damage the edge of the tile. Unfortunately, as with anything, we have pulled a bit of the board, but I'll show you how to tidy that up afterwards and get it back to a solid. Admittedly, it won't be 6 mil anymore, but at least it will do the job. See you in a sec. Alright, well, we've managed to remove the tile, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, a couple of the bits of the board were blown, so we've had to cut them with a Stanley blade, cut them round, remove it so it's all back to solid. We've managed to find a tile that fits in the hole nicely. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put a scrim float of adhesive over this wall, let that set, and then we're going to put the tile back in. And that should be job done. Alright, so the next step is to repair the board. I've knocked up some rapid set flexible S1 adhesive, and I'm starting doing a bit of a patch repair. So, you know, with a plastering trout, obviously, we just fill the board back in, level it off nicely, and we should be good. And there you go. Alright, well, we've finished almost the world's most riskiest process. Basically, we skimmed the wall earlier with the rapid adhesive, let that dry, then we've used a tiling trap, and basically we've now got the tile in the wall. So it's a new tile, without any defects in. So I think I'll go and get some lunch and come back and grout it, and the job will be done. Customer will be happy. And that's it. Alright, well as you can see, I've got my jacket on, which is always a good thing, and there's the finished repair. Obviously, it's invisible, which is what you want.